Hi everyone, it's Chloe. First of all, do you guys think I should keep doing that? The hi everyone, it's Chloe, because for a lot of you, you know who I am. Um, so leave a comment down below if you think I should keep introducing myself every video. I'm actually, what time is it? It's like midnight, and I just got home about like 20 minutes ago from going out with a couple friends, Danny being one of them. And took my makeup off and everything, so sorry if I look kind of crunchy, but I got a message from a friend who asked me to do a video on this topic, and I thought it was a really good video, so I decided to do it before I go to bed while it's fresh on my mind. So this video, I'm going to talk about guilt and shame related to your transition. So often I think that transition is not an experience that you do alone, even though it seems like it is for a lot of us. There are a lot of people affected in everyone's life who transition, and that can be hard sometimes for those people, and for you dealing with those people and telling those people, coming out to those people. So I think that often trans people, when they start coming out to people, feel a sense of relief, but that sense of relief is sometimes accompanied with a sense of guilt, especially for those of us who really care about what other people think, like your family or your friends. So I'm just going to talk about that a little bit before I go to bed. So for me, when I started transitioning and coming out to people, it was liberating. It was unlike any feeling that I have ever felt. But with that feeling comes a little bit of guilt, because transitioning and coming out and reclaiming your life is selfish. It's not selfish in a bad way, because sometimes being selfish is a good thing, and I think in this way it's a good thing. But at the same time, it's a very self-centered process. And sometimes I think that people can feel guilty about it because, you know, it is about you. It is about your identity. It is about reclaiming yourself. It is about, you know, getting your life to a place where you feel like you can live. And with that, you have to go through a lot. And telling people, especially your family, they can have different reactions. For instance, when I first started coming out, a lot of my family said, like, I feel like you're going so fast, can you slow down? Like, this is a lot for me to take at once. This is a lot for the family right now. And so, like, with that comes guilt. I felt guilty. I felt guilty for transitioning, because my family was not in pain, but in a way they were hurt for me, and they were hurting because they were, in a sense, losing that side of me that they knew. And so you can feel kind of, you can feel bad about it. For instance, when I first met my mom's parents, my grandparents, as Chloe, they were so supportive. But my grandpa said something to me that made me feel really guilty about the way that I transitioned and how fast I did it, from the point in which I first came out to the beginning of when I started living full-time, is what I mean. So he thought that was very fast. He thought that I didn't give my family enough time to mourn the loss of their son and accept the gain of their daughter. And he said that he was very happy for me, and that he was proud of me being myself, but he also said, I feel like my grandson died, and I wasn't even invited to the funeral. And that made me so sad. And I felt so guilty for the way that I transitioned, for the way or how fast I transitioned. Because I feel like when people first transition, it's so exciting, it's so new, it's so invigorating that you're just like, go, 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 I want to go, I'm tired of, and it's fine to do it that way. I did it that way. I was so excited that I was just like, you know what, I'm tired of being in this place in my life, I'm tired of being the person that I'm not, so I'm just gonna do it. Fuck it, I'm doing it. Like, I'm transitioning now. I don't care what people say or what people think, I'm doing it. And looking back at it, I probably should have taken a little bit more time to talk with my loved ones about it and just let them know that you're not losing anyone. You're gaining more of me. That makes me feel not so guilty now, as before, yes, they had me, but a lesser version of me, a sadder version of me, a less confident, less happy version of me. So I think that's something to start thinking about as you come out, as you transition. Let the people that you love know and help them through the process of you transitioning so you don't feel as guilty. And I don't know what everyone has been through. If you want to leave a comment and share your story, maybe what you've experienced with guilt, I would love that. I'm sure there's some people out there that would love to hear that too. But yeah, and you know, being selfish sometimes makes you feel guilty. But at the same time, I think feeling guilty for transitioning, it'll last a little bit, but it is so worth the feeling. You're gonna get over it. And once you do, you will feel so liberated. And you shouldn't feel guilty. You shouldn't, even though you will, even though everyone will, even though transitioning brings upon those feelings, you getting over it, I think, is so easy, because what you need to realize is that you are going to be giving those people the 100% true and authentic version of you. So it may feel bad, you may feel some shame, you may feel some guilt associated with your transition and that you're affecting other people's lives, because you are. But at the end of the day, you're going to be giving your family, your friends, your social network a more real version of yourself. And what's better than that, than offering your 100% authentic self to those who are around you? So if you feel guilt, it will pass, and you'll get through it. You'll be happy. Trust me. So yeah, those are just my thoughts on guilt and shame related to transition. People cope with those things different, but at the end of the day, it's worth it to become yourself, to live your authentic life. So thank you for, you know who you are, giving me this topic, and I hope I answered your questions. If I didn't, please leave a comment down below, and I can clarify anything. For those of you who do watch my videos, please leave suggested topics that I do. I know a lot of people want me to do outfit of the day, some fitness videos maybe, or other videos. Please keep leaving those suggested comment or topics. And as usual, I love hearing from you guys, and I love hearing the positive feedback. If I can affect just one person positively, then making these videos is worth it to me. So all of you have a great night. I know it's nighttime for me. Maybe it'll be nighttime when you watch this video. But yeah, have a great night, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Keep sending love. Bye.